Between these stones, shrouded in the mists of the Andes, even today's technology cannot fit a needle. Not a single drop of concrete, not a single iron support. Yet they have stood upright for 600 years. How would you explain this? At an altitude of 2,430 meters, nestled in the heart of the Andes, on one side, a sheer cliff, on the other, a raging abyss. It was here 500 years ago that the most mysterious city of the Inca Empire existed. In 1911, Yale University professor Hiram Bingham arrived here for the first time, guided by a local boy, and was left speechless. A century has passed since then, yet the city still guards its greatest secret. Today, we will tell you about the three great mysteries for which scientists and archaeologists have yet to find an answer. The gaps between the stones in Machu Picchu are less than 0.5 millimeters wide. No concrete, no cement, yet through heat and cold, earthquakes and the passing of centuries, the stones have not shifted an inch. NASA engineers and seismologists have studied this. It is known as ashlar masonry. During an earthquake, the stones dance. They shift slightly and then settle back into their exact original positions, as if they are alive. The intriguing part is that even with today's modern technology, building a wall with such precision is possible, but it would cost millions of dollars. Yet the Incas did this by hand. How? One theory suggests massive sun-scorched stones. Another speaks of thousands of workers. But researchers haven't found a single trace of those thousands of laborers. This raises a question far deeper than any ready-made answer. Twice a year, on March 21st and September 21st, sunlight falls perfectly perpendicular upon the Intihuatana stone in Machu Picchu. The shadow disappears completely on the Earth's surface. A vertical stone, zero shadow. Is this a coincidence? Archaeologists say, no. All the city's primary structures are aligned with precise astronomical points: the sun, the moon, Orion's belt, and the Pleiades. Intihuatana means the hitching post of the sun in the Inca language. It is believed this stone served the Incas as an astronomical clock, a calendar, and a sacred religious site. But consider this: no GPS, no computers, no telescopes, only observation, calculation, and something else. Something that science has yet to fully identify.
1532. Spanish conquistadors conquer the Inca Empire. Within a few years, an entire civilization is shattered. But Machu Picchu remained untouched by the enemy because they never found it. The question is, where did the inhabitants go before the Spaniards arrived? No war, no fire, no traces of struggle. Their dishes were on the tables, their statues were in their places, only the people were gone. Some scientists suggest smallpox and typhus wiped them out. Proof: none. Only a theory. Others believe the Incas abandoned the site intentionally, keeping its location known only to the high priests. But the most mysterious part is that the disappearance coincided with the sealing of the city. Nothing was broken, nothing was taken. Only a few human traces remain. And then, silence. 400 years of silence. Machu Picchu is not a city abandoned by people. It is a fortress that has locked the secret of disappearance within itself, and it is in no rush to give up that secret. Machu Picchu is not just a structure of stone and earth. It is a question about human potential. It is a warning about how a civilization can vanish. It is a riddle that tests the limits of science. Can we explain the precision of the stones? Partially. The astronomical alignment? Some of it. The disappearance of the people? Not at all. Taken together, sometimes history is not the open book we think it is. Sometimes it is a closed door. Machu Picchu has stood there ever since, waiting, listening, hiding its answers. And we will never stop asking. Machu Picchu is not a city abandoned by people.